Assalamu alaikum. Have you ever come to the YouTube and type complete web dev course and hit enter? And there is a lot of courses out there in the market that teaches you the web development. And they are great courses, but the problem is they are tutorial based and just explaining the concept. And do you know I have completed this whole series and then not able to build the website by my own. That's the real issue, that we are not able to build the websites by our own. So today I have provided a solution to you, the exact roadmap of becoming a proficient web developer and become able to build websites by your own. So here's the exact roadmap of it. The phase one will be, we will pick a programming language. I am choosing JavaScript because it is versatile. We can use it in the front end as well as the back end part. And here comes the JavaScript. What we are going to cover about the introduction to JavaScript and variables and data types, operators, and all these things. We are not going to cover only this. I will provide you the assignments. The main purpose of me starting this series is that I want you to become a real developer, not only just watching the video and not practicing it, because practice makes a real developer. And we will build first console based apps based on the JavaScript. When we are comfortable with the JavaScript, we are not going to jump on the HTML and CSS part. This is not where the real developers are made. Then we are going to talk about the backend development. And due to the JavaScript framework, or I will say JavaScript language, makes it possible to use it in the backend part. So we are going to cover the backend development, in which we will cover introduction to the backend, and then there will be Node.js fundamentals and npm package, and we will cover the creating a basic server, and then we will go toward deeper routing and middlewares and error handling and authentication, authorization, all these concepts in detail, with practical assignments, with practical projects along the way. Then the database connections and all that things will be covered in the backend development. Now we have covered the JavaScript part, the backend development part, and then we will cover the data structures and algorithms. It is also the main thing, so that we have logic building. If we don't have this problem solving mindset, then we are not being able to build website by our own. So this is the most important part of it, and most of the tutorials you are going to see on these on this are not covering this, and that's why we are not able to build the things by our own. So we are going to cover this, and then I am going to cover the front end part. Once you are familiar with the backend, you know how the server runs, how that part is going to work. Then we will cover HTML, CSS, Tailwind, and then React. In React we are going to cover about the components and JSX part and other things related to it. And then I am going to teach about the MERN stack integration. Like, I want that you become a full stack developer. First we will cover the backend part, then we will cover the front end part, and then I will merge it and give you a complete developer roadmap. And I will teach it by my own, as I know I have faced many issues. I have binge watched many YouTube tutorials, so I know the pain of a beginner. The pain is I switch from one resource to another resource. So I don't want you to do this. I have wasted almost 1 year doing this, and now I am alhamdulillah back one stack developer. I can develop websites by my own by struggling all through this. But now I now want you to become a better developer and become a better front end or back end engineer or a full stack developer. So my last request is you to comment in the comment section that either you are a beginner or an intermediate or already building projects, as I will teach from the very beginner level. And the main part of this series is that I will give you the assignments, the projects that you will build by your own self. And the way I will organize my video will be like, I will teach the concept and then ask you to solve that problem, think about it, and then we will go through that problem collectively, so that it becomes easy for you to build the projects by your own. So that is for the in the next video we are going to cover about the JavaScript, and this journey is a long journey where I will cover all these things. So thanks for watching and subscribe my channel.